So hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Data do not lie. It's a second test match today between India and England. It is going to be happening at Birmingham, Edgbaston, we can say. Superb win actually for England in the first test match. They chased down 371 and they won against India. And now India will be very eager to bounce back actually because now if India loses this test match also, then they will be 2-0 behind. So you don't want to be in that situation in a five-match test series. So definitely it's a very important match for India. And already we are getting some news like India are likely to make some changes. In fact, even for England, Jofra Archer was set to return and play this test match, but unfortunately, some emergency came for him. So he left home. So England are going to continue with the same playing 11, what they played in the first test match. They are going to continue that same 11 for this test match. Meanwhile, India are expected to make some changes. But before we come to this match, let us also touch up about India women. India women are playing a T20 series against England women, and India women are leading 2-0 against England women in that five-match T20 series. And yesterday, India women have breached Fortress Bristol actually. Bristol is a
Hmm.
ground where England women never lost. There, India have won thanks to Jemima Rodriguez. She scored a superb 63. And from at one stage, they were 38 for 3 actually. From there, India women went on to score 181 and England couldn't chase it down. Even in the first T20, also like superb innings from Smriti Mandhana. I think now Smriti Mandhana becomes the only India women batter to score a century in all three formats of the game. So, congratulations to Smriti Mandhana also. So, overall, good signs for India women. Do you think like India women are now suddenly looking really good? They are beating England in England.
Yeah, but still we need to wait a bit. Two matches they have won and a very good win. If you see in the first match, Smriti Mandhana scored a superb century, and then again now Jaime Rodriguez coming to the party. So different players are emerging. They are trying to contribute. Definitely, that's a good sign. But let's wait. Women cricket has not been in very good shape. If you see the overall the ICC thing, we don't still have that. So let's wait, and it would be a better once the series gets over, then we'll be in a better position to judge the performance of the Indian women cricket team.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Because
yes,
yeah, the
yeah,
India women are leading 2-0. If India women wins one more match, they can win the T20 series. And beating England in itself is a separate is an achievement. That is what I'm
yeah,
saying.
that too in a woman kind of a thing, because right now if you see India men in T20, they can beat anyone at any ground. The kind of ODI and T20 setup which we have. Obviously, in Test cricket, we are struggling in past few months. But if women's cricket is also doing very good, that's very good for cricket as a whole. But yeah,
Yeah, definitely. Actually,
let's
like,
still
but
wait.
you are saying that India women still don't have the ICC trophy. But 2000, we are in 2025 now, and RCB has won a trophy. South Africa has won a trophy. So why not India women? ODI World
Yeah,
Cup is the
then definitely that would be great if India women can clinch a trophy out of somewhere, and then definitely
ODI
it
World
will.
Cup is women's ODI World Cup is not far away actually. That is happening at
Then obviously in a country like India, where even till now, if you see, women's are not getting their share in this society. Now, if these things start happening, like the women's cricket starts doing well, that's also helpful for this society as a whole for India.
Yeah, definitely. So superb win actually for India women. So India women have breached Fortress Bristol. Now India men in the last 8 matches at Edgbaston they have not won a single match. So can India men breach Fortress Edgbaston? That is my question.
But right now, if you see so many news are coming, Indians are looking too much desperate. The team selection is not in very good shape right now. Hearing the news that Sai Sudarshan might be dropped, Karun Nair will be brought at three, Kuldeep Yadav will not be picked, Shardul Thakur will be dropped, Washington Sundar
No, but
comes in. So
Nitish Kumar Reddy and
again, no,
Washington Sundar. Nitish Kumar Reddy is coming.
I'm telling you again, we are going that approach of having a very long batting lineup till eighth. I guess Washington Sundar would be batting at number eight, because top four then comes openers. Then is Karun Nair. Then number four will be Rishabh Pant. Number five will be, I guess,
Nitish Kumar Reddy.
Nitish Kumar Reddy. Six Jadeja.
You forgot
Uh,
Rishabh Pant actually.
Rishabh Pant, yeah, Rishabh Pant. And so top eight we would be having like batting kind of a thing, and then three bowlers. But again, still no signs, like no news about confirmation about Bumrah. Let's see whether he plays or not, because I feel one of the staff of Indian team has said that he last minute decisions will be taken. So still we are,
Veyantendas Kate.
uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
So still,
instead of Bumrah, I think Akash Deep might come in if Bumrah is not playing, because next test match will be at Lords, so India would want Bumrah to be fit for Lords, because in Lords it will help the bowlers. So maybe that is why, as a precautionary measure, maybe they want to rest Bumrah now.
but if India, imagine India wins this test match and bowlers perform well, so will you drop now someone again? Because now dropping Sai Sudarshan, then why did you ask him to bat at number three? Now you are dropping him after just one match. It's very, very, what should I give call it? A very bad kind of a thing will be happening for Sai Sudarshan if he's dropped from
But
today's
then what
match.
else to do actually? Like Nitish Kumar Reddy has to come in. Karun Nair at number 6 is not looking good, isn't it? So Karun Nair original position is number 3.
Didn't they
So
think this before selecting the team? Why did they take three? Abhimanyu Ishwaran is also there, I guess. No. So
yeah,
number threes are there right now, and even Shubman Gill bats at three. He is now batting out of his position at four. So I don't know how this selection was made. I guess communication was made to Karun Nair that you will have to bat at number six. Maybe then only, because Sai Sudarshan is a very youngster. He just made a debut, and now again
yeah.
he's being dropped because, and it's not that he had a very bad match or any very bad shot which he played. It was just he was unlucky the way he got
Maybe
out in
like,
the first inning.
I mean, the competition is between Sai Sudarshan and Karun Nair. If you look at Karun Nair domestically in the Vijay Hazare Trophy, Ranji Trophy, he has done really well. He has scored so many runs, like uncountable number of runs he has scored.
That's correct.
So
That's correct. Karun Nair is definitely in a form of his life. He is doing so well. He's playing great shots. He's doing good. But dropping Sai Sudarshan, at least you should not have asked him to come at and bat at number three. You would have rested him from first test match only and then Karun Nair. But now
uh,
making him
I'm
play and
just
then again
asking.
dropping.
I'm just asking, do you have any first class stats of Sai Sudarshan? On what basis was Sai Sudarshan selected for this series? On the basis of IPL or else?
Definitely, definitely. That's a question. That's a very genuine question. Obviously, the IPL hype which he got. But if you see his technique, the way he was batting, it was not just as if he was slogging. He was there, he can hold the innings, the technique which he was showing, that is very good. I'm totally agreeing with you that Sai Sudarshan should not have been made to play the debut on the basis of IPL only. But
Yeah.
once you have asked him to play that match, now this shows like the that you don't have any planning and like planning for this batting lineup. You came with Sai Sudarshan, he has not performed. Okay, Karun Nair comes in. Karun Nair doesn't perform, so I'm not shocked. Like Shubman Gill comes to bat again at number three, because these
No, but
if
Shubman Gill has
if
already scored a century at number 4, right? So
no,
you
no, I'm
remove him.
saying if Karun Nair fails at number three, now they'll say, okay, Shubman Gill should come at three, Karun Nair or Sai Sudarshan should come at four. So these all impromptu things are happening because test match, these tournaments require planning. You need to give some time. You need to trust your batters. But again, I don't know what's the planning going on.
No, like, is it
And
that
that's not good actually.
no? Is it that Gautam Gambhir as a head coach is clueless in test matches? Because it's high time now, actually.
Yeah, definitely. If you see his performance in last 10 matches, obviously people will say the team is in transition phase. Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Ashwin,
No,
they have retired.
people will say India won the Champions Trophy under Gautam Gambhir, so keep him. But
And
Champions Trophy is a different
let's keep
format.
our discussion. Yeah, let's keep our discussion to test matches only. So if you see the performance of Indian team under Gautam Gambhir's mentorship or coachship, that's really very very bad. Very not like 10. I guess 7 matches they have lost out of 9 matches. 7 matches lost,
Yeah,
one win, one draw.
they lost 3 to New Zealand. They lost 3 to Australia. Now 1 to England. Yeah, 7 matches they've lost.
And if you see 3-0 to New Zealand was at home.
Yeah.
We haven't that kind of defeat like in since ages. And then again going in Australia, the kind of defeats, no fight was being shown. Well, that
No,
match
one match
which
India
ended,
won. First match at Perth, India won. one match got drawed and a draw came in the
drawn.
middle actually. Where if you
And
remember,
but
India
again,
celebrated after avoiding the follow-on. That match became a draw.
that's the thing actually. And even that match, even the match which was drawn, we could have lost that, and our record would have been still very bad. So again, as you said, that he is looking clueless. His decisions, obviously, so many changes he have to do. Now and again, number three gone. Again, the win which is coming, we are totally dependent on Bumrah. And now Bumrah being rested, I'm so much excited to see how this new bowling lineup comes to the picture, how Shubman Gill uses his bowlers. Again, they are not going with Kuldeep Yadav, and that's going with Washington Sundar, because Kuldeep Yadav is a kind of a wicket taker. But
Yeah.
again, trying to pick
No,
in
but
Washington Sundar
but
because he has batting skill also. That's
yeah.
a kind of a defensive approach, I'll say.
No, because India's lower order was also a problem, isn't it, in the previous Test match? If the lower order had contributed, India could have easily given a target of above 400, and maybe that could have put more pressure on England because England have never chased
371 was
400.
still a very good target, yeah. 371 was still a very good target. If Kuldeep Yadav was in the team, they could have the kind of rough which was done. But let's see why they are not uh, showing trust on their batters. Why they want to have such a long batting lineup? It's not IPL, yeah. See, you need a specialist. You can't have all rounders, all three all rounders: Jadeja, Nitish Kumar Reddy, Washington Sundar. Not good. Definitely not good.
No,
Something
I
with
think that is
batsmen.
maybe because of the faith which they have in the top order, because they know that Jaiswal, KL Rahul, Shubman Gill, Rishabh Pant, someone will score a century from these four.
Then play a bowler, now then play a full-fledged bowler if you have trust in your batters. Why are you trying to pick in all-rounders? Why not Kuldeep Yadav? Why not play with then four pacers? You have options. But again, if you see Ravin Jadeja on these pitches will not be effective for first 3 days. He needs that pitch kind of a thing. Washington Sundar, I'm not so sure. And again, Nitish Kumar Reddy, I didn't see him much bowling in IPL. Only it was in the later part when he started to bowl. So maybe he has got something to offer. But let's see what's the playing 11. Still, things are not clear. But because England have declared their playing 11 2 days back, they are like,
Yeah,
okay,
same playing 11
punching.
actually. So whatever they played
Hmm.
in the first test match, if at all there was Archer was coming back, but I don't know what happened, like some emergency, so let him take care of that emergency. So England are going with the same playing 11 actually. So yeah, but now talking about India not being able to defend 371, they couldn't defend 371 in Headingley. Now they are at a venue where they couldn't chase 370 plus in 2022. That was in this
Hmm.
ground, not in this ground where they are going to play today.
Yeah,
Edgbaston.
so this ground has also like really been very cruel to India. We have like India haven't won anything here. I guess last seven losses, eight
Last
losses,
eight
one draw
matches.
this time.
Yeah.
8 matches, yeah.
But the only thing is,
So
like, because India women won in Bristol yesterday, we are hoping that India men will win in Edgbaston.
that RCB thing should replicate, right? RCB women won, RCB won, Indian women win, India. That will be a very great thing for Shubman Gill, like first win as a captaincy, but it's a difficult thing because even Shubman Gill as a captain needs time because it's test match, it's not IPL. The kind of approach which he had shown on fifth day of the last test match was not impressive. Like he was trying to go for a draw, like from the day ball one. The bowling changes which he brought were not up to the mark. So let's see. Maybe he needs time. He gets improved with the matches which he plays. Let's see.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, like, and I think Shardul Thakur was underutilized also in the previous match. Like in the first innings, he didn't bowl many
Definitely.
overs. But I think the main reason why they're bringing Nitish Kumar Reddy is maybe they are thinking that anyway, Shardul Thakur is not bowling that many overs, he's not contributing that much. So maybe instead of Shardul Thakur, if they can bring in Nitish Kumar Reddy, Nitish Kumar Reddy can do the same job what Shardul Thakur does, right? Maybe they're thinking in that angle.
That's a kind of a like for like change. Obviously, Shardul Thakur is more experienced. But if they are saying that Shardul Thakur was didn't bowl because Shubman Gill never asked him, it was Shubman Gill's fault that he underused Shardul Thakur. He should
Yeah.
have used him more judiciously or other bowlers more judiciously. Because now if you see the bowling lineup, you have Siraj is the most experienced bowler. Jadeja, if let's keep apart Jadeja, let's talk about the pacers or the medium pacers. So Nitish Kumar Reddy, Jadeja, Nitish Kumar Reddy, Siraj, Prasidh Krishna, and maybe Akashdeep.
Yeah, Akashdeep.
Now these kind of bowlers are very good. They are doing very good in domestic cricket, but the kind of approach which the English batters are showing, that baseball approach, if they start hitting, if their batting starts getting clicked, then there will be no mercy shown for any of the bowlers, because if there is some experience, like if you see Shardul Thakur is there, obviously he's not bowling that much, but kind of experience which he brings to the
Yeah, and
table,
he
that will
has
be
that knack of picking wickets actually.
taking wickets, obviously. Yeah. So that's the thing actually, but let's see. Match is not too far away. Toss will be happening in an hour or two, I guess.
Yeah, 3:30 it
What
will
time?
start. So 3 o'clock the toss will
Uh,
happen. Now it's 1 o'clock.
yeah.
So yeah, actually but mostly we know what India are going to do. And you are saying actually Kuldeep Yadav, but I think they are preferring Washington Sundar because Washington Sundar is a better batter than Kuldeep Yadav. So maybe that
But
is why.
again, the same thing is, na, yeah, bats. Even if batters are giving you a fourth inning lead, third inning lead of 400, but if your bowlers are not coming to the party, what's the use of those batters then? Because if you see 371 was chased just like anything. India was never in the picture that day.
Yeah,
Only
definitely.
it was when once like Shardul Thakur got that wickets, I thought maybe if they could get it. But the way like Jamie Smith finished the innings, no pressure. There was no pressure on those batters.
Is it
Like
that is it very tough to defend targets against England in test matches, or is it that only India is struggling?
no, it's very difficult. That's why you need a specialist bowlers. Obviously, England have shown time and again that we can
Chess
chase down
master,
anything.
chess
Yeah,
master.
we can chase down anything, and they have said that we can go for even 400, 450 on last day, maybe 500. We'll try to go and chase. So they have a clear mindset. They are not going for a draw. In those conditions, it can even backfire. Even they can get bundled out for 100. But for that, you need specialist bowlers. Those all rounders will not do the thing. So maybe I guess they can go with Kuldeep Yadav. But again, let's see.
Yeah, but Kuldeep Yadav on this wicket will be better actually. This is what because in Edgbaston it assists the spinner side.
Huh. But because if you see even the previous match which happened at where, where was it?
Headingly,
Headingley.
heading.
Yeah. So if you see the condition of pitch on day five, huge rough was there, and it would have assisted Kuldeep Yadav, and it was assisting Ravindra Jadeja also. Like the way Ben Stokes was batting, like every reverse sweep he was picking, because he was not reading him off the hand, which will come in, which will go straight. So he was just trying to reverse sweep. So yes, spinners could play a role because pace department is lacking. Bumrah now, Shami is also not on the two, so experience is lacking in the pace department. That's why you need to have a spinner who can go for wicket.
Yeah, definitely actually but mostly I think Washington Sundar might come into the playing 11 today. But I agree actually bowling is very important and Mohammad Siraj and Prasidh Krishna I don't know whether they can trouble the batters. But actually, I think the conditions will also change. I think Headingley conditions were the wicket was mostly flat. Will that wicket remain flat in Edgbaston also? I think it will give some assistance to the bowlers. And if there is
Now I
assistance,
guess
I think
England
Siraj and
England
Prasidh.
batters like England have got an idea how to go against these Indians. Prepare a batting paradise and then go for big runs and then chase down those things. Let's see what happens, because fielding also needs to be addressed. No more drop catches, hopefully.
Yeah, I particularly Yashasvi Jaiswal actually too many drop catches and he's also dancing in front of the crowd. That video became viral actually. How can you dance and enjoy after dropping so many catches? You're losing position.
Yeah, but yeah, obviously dropping catches is not very not good on any day. But and again, dropping five catches by one player, being dropping five catches, and that too in a single match, and then team getting, yeah, that was a sign of worry. But I guess that thing can be worked upon.
Even Harry Brook was dismissed of a no ball actually of Jasprit Bumrah, and I don't
Hmm.
know why. I think that was the end of day one or something previous test match. And three no balls Bumrah bowled in that 1 over. If Harry Brook had gotten out at that time, then maybe then also India could have gotten a bigger lead. So all these small things are making some big difference actually.
Yeah, that's actually how cricket works actually. But at the end, you got to believe that all these things will happen. Catches will be dropped, no balls will be bowled, but still you got to plan things accordingly. But captaincy of Shubman Gill will be tested again here because again without Bumrah, I guess that's the very big thing because he's a new man. Bowlers are not looking in a very good shape. They don't have a knack of taking wickets now. Very young bowling lineup. Only Siraj troubled the batsman in the previous innings. He was unlucky that he didn't got wickets. But even Siraj without Bumrah will be for Siraj to bowl without Bumrah will be a difficult thing because it was Bumrah who was controlling things and then Siraj can bowl his wicket taking delivery. But
Yeah.
if there is no one, so from the other end, so I guess even Siraj will have to mix that defensive and aggressive approach a bit. So let's see.
So I'm having only one doubt actually. Has Ishant Sharma really retired from Test cricket or is he still unretired?
I don't know, yeah. I guess I
Because
guess he
I
has written,
what happened?
but I don't know about Ishant Sharma, like whether he retired or not. I heard some news. Uh, no, still he hasn't announced his retirement.
Oh, so
He
he's still
has.
available. Then why are they not picking Ishant Sharma actually? He's an ideal bowler for those conditions actually. The pace and bounce he can offer.
But I don't know whether he is fit enough to play a test match. I don't know because even in the IPL, I haven't seen him bowling. Like he has been in and out of the team, so I don't know.
No, IPL is a different ball game, right? IPL is T20. In that, people, even Shami went for runs
No,
in the IPL.
no,
Rabada also went for runs.
I haven't seen him bowl consistently. Like he has been in the team, out of the team. Because only IPL is the place where we get to see Shant Sharma. Na? He's not playing too much domestic also. And so I don't know whether he's fit enough to play for 5 days or not. Obviously, these conditions will suit him. I remember those matches like when he went in Australia, he was like his first tour in Australia against Ricky Ponting. Same
Yeah, yeah.
Australian conditions are kind of same. So
No,
yeah, but
why I'm saying is like India is lacking some quality bowlers now. Shami is not there. If Ishant Sharma has not retired yet, then we can try Ishant Sharma also because Ishant Sharma is an ideal bowler. Well, definitely Shami and Ishant Sharma are better than the bowlers which we are having now. Because now the bowlers which we are having, we are not able to confidently say that they will pick up 20 wickets in a test match. Remember, Kohli, when he was captain, he said picking up 20 wickets in a test match is important. I don't think we are having the bowlers for that. Do you think so?
yeah, definitely. Like as we have discussed, that Indian bowling lineup is looking a bit weak. But let's hope English batters do something foolish and they gift us the match, trying to achieve more and more. They achieve nothing, just like SRH in IPL. But again, if you ask me what's my honest take on this, the result of this match, I don't see again India winning this match. And I guess India will be 2 down, 2-0 by the end of day 4 or day 5, maybe.
Yeah, even I think so. But I'm predicting for India actually for a change. Maybe I
Hmm.
think India can
We're
bounce back
predicting
and
India will win this match.
yeah, yeah.
That too without Bumrah.
Yes. But
Let's see, let's
another
see.
question actually has Umesh Yadav is also not retired, right? He is also available anytime.
Umesh Yadav is available. I guess Varun Aaron retired. Umesh Yadav is available. Shami is available. Ishant Sharma is available. I don't know why this transition didn't happen smooth. We had so many bowlers, and all of a sudden we have a new bowling lineup right now. Prasidh Krishna has come in, Akashdeep has come in,
No, like
Arshdeep is
Umesh,
there.
what wrong did Umesh Yadav do to be out of the test squad actually for a long time now? I don't know.
Definitely, yeah. He was a bowling gem on these Indian pitches. He used to bowl these big spells, 8 over, 10 over on these Indian pitches. And then all of a sudden, when he was bowling well in Virat Kohli captaincy, and when this captaincy was changed, I don't know where he went. All of
Yeah,
a sudden, Ishant Sharma didn't play. Uh, Umesh Yadav didn't play, and we had Bumrah. He was hiding, but now with Bumrah fitness, I don't see. Now, if you are announcing too early, that's too early. Even with Bumrah, I'm not very hopeful. Okay, he's getting so many wickets, he's good, all those things are going on. But if you are not available for 5 matches, you are available for 3 matches, one match we have lost. So I don't see
I think even
much in
even
celebrating Bumrah.
even Bhuvneshwar Kumar has been a good bowler in Test match cricket actually for India. I don't know why how suddenly Indian management have just completely
The
ignored all these
transition didn't
bowlers.
happen. Yeah, see, the transition didn't happen. And again, if you see now, all of them are only Siraj is there who has been in Virat Kohli captaincy, and then Rohit Sharma. Then now, so he is the what we'll say a holding kind of a thing. He needs to, and then again, because Bumrah is not there, so it's only Siraj is there, and now Jadeja also is in the later part, and we haven't developed any other spinner also. If you see, after Ashwin,
Yeah,
we don't, and
Washington
now we are
Sundar
not.
maybe.
Washington Sundar is a very new kind of a thing. You cannot. Let's see when Indian Test team comes to play in India. Let's see how Washington Sundar perform on these pitches, because there we can judge him more when pitch will help him. Let's see how he takes the wicket, how he operates with the other spinner at the end. Because even with Jadeja, I don't know for how long will he be associated with the team.
Yeah,
So yeah,
definitely.
it's the
No,
thing
I
to
think
see.
for home test matches, Jadeja will play the main role, but for away test matches, we don't know. But my only curiosity, I don't know why bowlers like Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Umesh Yadav, Ishant Sharma, they've all just been sidelined. Definitely, do you agree or not? I don't know. But Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Ishant Sharma, Umesh Yadav, when they were there in India's bowling attack looked much better than this. Do you agree or not?
Obviously, bowling attack was there. Captaincy was aggressive. That approach was there, even for taking 20 wickets. But now I guess that knack is missing, and I'm very surprised because Gautam Gambhir is a kind of a character who is supposed to be very aggressive. He doesn't like fears that we lose. But again, I was very surprised to see the day five approach of India in the previous Test match. Why didn't they go for that thing? They had Bumrah. Come on, yaar, go for that short leg, silly point. Come on, attack them. Anyhow, you will be losing the match if they play for 90 overs. You can win only when if you have taken 10 wickets. But I don't know or were they thinking that it will rain and then we can be saved? So that's a very
No,
bad approach.
that's not a good mindset to have actually because rain and all is not in your control. In whatever it is in
Hmm.
your control, you have to try and win the match. But the reason why we are so dependent on Bumrah these days is obviously the exclusion of so many players whom we don't even know the reason why they have been excluded. Like I am asking you whether Ishant Sharma is retired or not. That's the amount of time. That's the amount of time it has been since we last saw Ishant Sharma in Test match cricket, right? Even Umesh
Ah,
Yadav also, I'm asking. If they
Varun
haven't,
Aaron was commenting. Yeah, he was in the commentary box. Varun Aaron. If you
yeah,
remember, Umesh
Varun
Yadav
Aaron
and
didn't
Varun.
get any chances, right? Varun Aaron didn't get much chances at the international level. But
Initially, Umesh Yadav and Varun Arak against they made debut against West Indies series. It was in 11 or 12 maybe, but they both were like great at bowling those long spells on Indian pitches. But again, I don't know what happened. Politics, captaincy shift, coach shift. Let's see.
another debate actually, do you agree that VVS Lakshman is a much better coach than Gautam Gambhir, considering that VVS Lakshman has done much better as a batsman in Test match cricket compared to Gautam Gambhir?
If you ask
Only
me
for
right
Test
now,
matches.
if you ask me right now, anyone is a better coach than Gautam Gambhir in Test cricket. Okay, you can put anyone and he'll give. And obviously, VVS Lakshman, great overseas record, great skill, great technique, great temperament, and great person as a whole. Like he has also like been on some tours with India. So yes, now if you ask me after split captaincy whether there will be that split coaching also. For one day we have a different coach, for T20 we
It
have
should be
different coach
actually
for.
because I have no problems in Gautam Gambhir being the white ball coach because under Gautam Gambhir we recently won the Champions Trophy, the ODI format and T20 format. India are doing well, but for Test matches we need a coach who has himself he has done well in Test matches. Like for example, we had Rahul Dravid. He was also a legend in Test match cricket. In test matches, he did well, Rahul Dravid. Ravi Shastri, well, I don't know. That was way back, actually. We need to check his stats, actually. But at least Virat Kohli was there when Ravi Shastri was the coach. So, like that, we need a person who is equipped for that thing. Just because KKR won the IPL, Gambhir straight away came and all formats he became the head coach. And I don't understand that decision, actually. People mix
And
formats a lot in India.
I even you are saying white ball is a great white ball coach, but still we should wait a bit before declaring him a very good white ball coach. We have won Champions Trophy, no doubt in that, but still we need to wait because even in white ball now transition will happen. And I
Yeah.
don't see Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli playing till 2027 because it will be very difficult for them to play only ODI cricket and be in the team, be in that touch. So let's see how he copes up with the thing. But the first question is if India loses this series 4-0 or maybe 3-1 or maybe 5-0, what's the future of Gautam Gambhir now?
Yeah,
Because
future, that's what I'm saying. Gautam Gambhir can continue as white ball coach. For red ball, VVS Lakshman can come in because I don't know, but people are mixing formats a lot in India. I am noticing that. They think that IPL, based on IPL performance, they are selecting for test matches. Based on IPL win, Gautam Gambhir became the coach of Team India in test matches.
it's the
So,
most foolish thing any cricket expert will can do. Comparing T20 IPL with test match cricket. Like test match is pinnacle, yeah. You need skill, you need temperament. T20 is nothing in front of that. Go hit sixes, fours, 5 ball 20, very good, well played. But that doesn't work here. So let's see.
yeah, definitely. So let's say it's going to be an interesting test match here in Edgbaston. So you are predicting England to win this one also.
Hmm.
I think because in considering that yesterday India women have breached Bristol, I think India men can also breach Edgbaston in this test match. And if there is any year where anything has to be breached, it has
Now
to be
you are
breached
mixing
in.
formats. Now you are mixing formats. T20 and test cricket.
No, but no, I am talking about breaching the fortress.
Yeah.
And if there is any year where any impossible thing, anything can be possible, it is in 2025. Actually, we have already seen with RCB
Yeah.
and South Africa. But coming back to RCB, actually, yesterday, I think Central Administrative Tribunal said that RCB is prima facie responsible for the stampede which happened. Like, what is your take on that? I don't know.
I didn't have time to look into that, but these all things will keep on happening. Let's wait for next year for all these things to come into picture because right now I'm hearing that World Championship of all the league winners will also be organized. Big Bash, 100, IPL, all those things. I just read it somewhere
yeah, just like a
from
Champions
2020.
League which was happening till.
Uh, no, maybe four leagues have agreed to that. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, yeah.
These things are
But
very far from right now.
Too many leagues are happening these days that sometimes international cricket itself is sometimes
Hmm.
taking a back seat because even now, if you see MLC is also going on in that Seattle Orcas, Mumbai, MI New
Admire
York.
finally finished 2 matches.
No, MIR, what is it?
Hetmeyer
Yeah,
finally
yeah.
finished them.
Three matches, three consecutive player of the match actually. So yeah, RR management will be looking at it and they will be feeling disappointed actually. But another news actually, Sanju Samson is likely to be traded to CSK, it seems.
Hmm.
Huge news going on actually. And I think they're going to trade Ruturaj Gaikwad and get Sanju Samson. I don't know what they are doing.
Injury. Fake injury. Both the teams faked their injuries.
No,
I
but
told
Sanju
you in the.
Samson at least played in the later half of the season. He played at number three. Suryavanshi and
Hmm.
Jaiswal were opening. Sanju Samson was playing at three. Ruturaj Gaikwad completely got ruled out, and now I think first they said that they're going to trade Ashwin and Shivam Dubey, and then they are going to get Sanju Samson.
We
Now they are
can wait,
saying
yeah.
that
We
they are
can wait.
sending.
These all things are we don't even know whether these are credible or not. These are fake news. But we don't even know. Let's wait from those official things to come. And still, there is a long time in next season of IPL. So, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, and yeah, it's very important not to trust fake news actually because nowadays lots of fake news are going on, so we can't believe everything. We need to confirm. We need to see whether every news is officially confirmed. Then only we can believe it. So yeah, let's see. In another 2 hours' time, the second Test match is going to start between India and England at Edgbaston. So let's see whether India can bounce back after their defeat in the first Test match. So it's going to be an interesting Test match. 5 days of enthralling Test match cricket. So we'll be back again tomorrow to do the day-wise review of this Test match. Like tomorrow we'll do day one review. Day after tomorrow we'll do day two review. Like that we will do every day. So until then, please like, share, subscribe to our channel Data Do Not Lie. Post your comments in the comment section. We'll be back again tomorrow. Until then, take care guys. Cheers and goodbye.